WVFP.
So professionally, Andy.
I think
It's all going to be different, man.
why would I care about any of that?
I don't know. I have no idea why. I'm the only person who's feeling stressed out or cares about any of this, but that's okay. That's my job.
I care.
Oh, thank you for saying that. So, Julie, you went to Andy's show last night, the group show.
I went to the show.
Another group show down.
Another group
There
show.
was a big turnout. Were you happy with the turnout?
Yeah, it's nice to see
Friends,
people
yeah.
give hugs. And
It's kind of like back. It's not all the way to Ridgewood, but it's back in the area, right?
Greenpoint, I guess.
Yeah, you're in Greenpoint. You're kind of back in the hood a little bit. And we were sitting in the gallery last
Can we
night.
not talk about my life?
I feel like your life needs some excitement like that, you know? The doctors are all pent up. They're in the office somewhere. They need to get out. They need to...
I enjoyed tremendously walking around like the hanging glass sculpture. I thought that was
Joe
great.
Greer.
Joe Greer, okay.
Yeah. Good person.
And the materials on your piece, it's a beautiful piece. Could you talk some about your piece?
Yeah, the two hands.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Ghost Soil. Kind of reflecting on planting seeds and watching things grow and die.
Okay, so somewhat about the ideas of rootedness.
Yeah, I think the
It was quite
tree
material.
seed
Right.
pods
Right, totally.
are kind of the vessel for life, but then once the life has been propagated, they still exist, which is an interesting.
Right.
It's like what else is like that? I guess water bottles. We drink the water. The water bottle still exists. It's for here forever.
Right.
These natural things still.
And also, you know, to personalize it, it's like the old 70s song, like life goes on after the feeling. Like you're still there, you know, whatever happened in your life that was exciting, maybe it's not going on, but you are there and you gotta exist anyway.
I think that's true. That's kind of like the ghostly part of it all.
Yeah.
Wanting to kind of get closer to that and understand that more, pierce the veil.
Right.
It's almost like everyone talks about.
Right. Did Julie speak to you at the show last night?
No.
Okay, this is not.
See me though?
I don't think so.
So Julie, the point would be to approach Andy at the show.
That piss you off?
No, but the point of Julie, the point of you going is not just to see Andy's work. It's also to say hello and to meet people. But you guys were in the same room last night.
No, but you were.
How awkward is Julie? Did she at least text you and say?
How awkward?
Yeah.
She texted you. She said she was going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's something.
I was like looking around.
Yeah, right. When's she going to come and say hi?
I thought you were.
She's not going
to. Friends.
You know what?
Friends.
You know what she's doing?
All night long.
Well, you know what she's doing? She's texting somebody else at the show.
I had a friend meet me, Ricardo, though.
Ricardo.
Ricardo that came to meet me.
I didn't know it was a boy.
Great time looking at the show together. Yes, he lives in Brooklyn, and he's part of the Cooney Graduate Center. And we had a really good time talking about the show. And
What'd you think? What'd you think of the group of artists?
yeah, well, I think he said, there's like, we were commenting on how it seems like there's more established artists, and then there's some people that are more like amateur, which we also loved. So it was a mixed show, and we thought that was awesome.
That's what the curator wants, though, right? He wants like.
Tessa.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, Tessa.
I don't know if I know who that is. I looked at the names last night, and I can't know everything. I didn't see a whole lot of names I knew, but I mean, I'm sure they're wonderful. And I'm hoping this podcast, teaches me more anyway. So now I'm here and I'm, got to do it. It's like, there's no like pronunciation Google.
Very respectful attitude, and I appreciate it.
Really? Oh,
Are you
yeah.
surprised? You're shocked?
Yeah, I'm happy to hear you doing that.
Yeah.
You're aware.
Andy Ralph. It's pretty easy.
That's pretty easy.
Maybe that's another reason why you're one of the first guests, because I don't have to think too much about the pronunciation.
Is this the first interview?
Also, we're doing this.
I was up way too late last night.
At the show, not talking to Andy. I'm just saying. That's what's going on. I'm just pointing out that, like, awkward. Maybe you should go talk to some. See that? Did you?
It was a full show. I was with a friend. He was with friends. Like, today.
A lot of times in these situations, the people are standing around.
Would you have liked me to come and say hello?
That's what they're there for. That's what they're doing. They're talking to people.
I show up to these events so that people can say hello.
That's kind of like almost contractual, right? Like,
It's good to know.
I want you to
wanna
be there. Right.
You want to be there, then why was I there if you don't want to be there?
That's that. He's joking. He wants to be at every single opening, every single day. He'll gallery sit if you want him to.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Gallery star.